Dumelang guys, o itse nna ga ka fetsa go communicator. Ga ka fetsa o itse ke bosigong yana jwang nna ka tseba. Ke bitse ntse ke uploada nna re motho o tsala di YouTube channel tse kae. I'm on my third YouTube channel guys, eh? This is about YouTube Japan. Starting a new channel is a drug addiction. Nna neng ke be ke le di type tsa go le relapse. Hi, my name is Karabo, and I'm a YouTuber a YouTuberholic, a YouTuberholic. Everybody be like, hi, Karabo. And I'm like, yeah, you know, my problem with YouTube, it started when, you know, life just kind of started falling apart for me one time. You know, things were just not going well at home with me and my family, and I just got so stressed out that I just like, you know, one day, you know, it started with a small little trip to the internet, you know, and clicking on videos and realizing that other people, you know, just use YouTube to, like, you know, be okay, just to share their message, you know. And I was like, oh, there's nothing wrong with just, you know, a little bit of a sip of YouTube here and there. So I started a channel, you know, and I started like talking into a camera, and I started to feel the vibes of it. Then I noticed that, you know, from the first like that I got really excited, and I just wanted more likes, you know. I just wanted the algorithm to push me further, and so I did like more videos. And then next video when I did it, I didn't quite get the kick that I got from the first like, because now I wanted 10 likes, you know, and I wasn't getting 10 likes. So I started to get all sad, because why wasn't I getting the same effect, the same high, the same euphoria, you know what I mean? From just one like. Now I'm feeling all expectant of like 20 and 25 likes, like, you know what I mean? So then I just started like, you know, doing more and more videos, but I stopped getting, you know, high from any likes at all. Until one day I was just, you know, uploading and like no likes were coming, but I was just still uploading. Next thing, like I ended up drinking caffeinated drinks in the middle of the night and I couldn't sleep, and so I decided that, you know what, it's because I don't have enough likes. And that's why I was burping. So then I like just, you know, started another YouTube channel. It was like Blubber, you know, that Robin Williams movie, just duplicate, eh? Blubber coming out and dancing, and I got addicted. And I like loaded my first video, and like I got a like, and I was like, oh my goodness, I remember how good it used to feel to get a like, you know. So here it is that I'm just uploading and I'm uploading and I'm uploading, and then I get like 10 likes. Next thing I'm uploading, and again, like for literally the same amount of like uploads, you know, so there's absolutely no likes. And then next thing I was just like, what is happening? And then Blubber again. Here I'm on a third channel, and it's at that stage and I realized that, you know, guys, I have a problem. I just can't stop like starting new channels, and I just don't get the same kick out of it anymore. You know, I feel as if though now I just need to come to YouTube Anonymous, YouTuberholic Anonymous, because it's literally like alcohol, you know. From the first drink, you just, you know, you get so super drunk so fast, and then next thing, the second time you go drinking, you just get tipsy on the same amount of alcohol. Next thing, you be drinking and nothing happens, and you're just walking around all inebriated with alcohol, but you're not even tipsy. And you know, it was like literally, it was at the stage when I was like drinking like 5 cartons of like Mbamba Chibuku that I realized, you guys, that, you know, I've got a problem. Yeah. So I guess, you know, this is me starting a YouTube support group for failed channels. Like people whose channels just aren't going anywhere, and they just keep on starting new channels. I think we need to like start a like support group called YouTuberholics. And we are addicted to likes, because that's like literally what pushes the algorithm. Because really, if you don't overcome this addiction, next thing you're going to be a TikTok addict having like 20 million accounts, and then next thing it's Instagram, and then next thing it's Meta, or is it Facebook? And then next thing it's some other new thing that's out there, and before you know it, you're a cyberholic. So I feel like this is something that just needs to be nipped in the bud really quickly before it can just devastate your future. Next thing, nobody even recognizes you anymore when you walk in the street, because all you keep thinking about is that first like that gave you such a euphoria the first time, and now you don't even remember what it used to feel like, you know. Yeah, you guys, I just want to share my heartache with the addiction to new channels on YouTube. And you know, I wanted to blame witches, but then I realized that, you know what, maybe they just like in and of themselves just addicted to something else. So is it better to be like an addict of larks on YouTube or just an addict of chibuku? Like an addict of like, you know, taking people's everything. I don't know. Hey, would you rather like inhale poo every day and like exhale snakes and like keep a mum lambo? Or would you rather just like be addicted to larks on YouTube? I just feel as if though the better thing to do is to just love Jesus, because then he'll be the perfect addiction, because everything about him is healthy, you know. Yeah, guys, so I mean, just let me know, eh? How's it about we just go and start a support group for YouTube channels that are bewitched? And so they just make us start new ones again, and then again, and then again, and then again. And you know, we just like keep going at it until eventually the rapture happens. Yes. YouTube channel support group. I hope never to get to my 4th channel. If I do, I might not even come to the like, you know, like YouTaholic meetings anymore because I'll be too ashamed. Okay. Happy going and Maranatha. Goodbye.